Published 2116 est, the 21st of November 2017. Updated 11/23 est, the 22nd of November 2017. Two toddlers were violently snatched from their father's home when it was allegedly stormed by a group armed with metal poles. Up to 6 intruders forced their way into the house in Beerwah on the Sunshine Coast and snatched the 3-year-old girl and her 1-year-old brother, police said. They threatened their 31-year-old father and a 35-year-old woman living there, before hitting the woman in the head. A 3-year-old girl and her 1-year-old brother were snatched from their home on Beerwah Road pictured in Beerwah on the Sunshine Coast. The 4 to 6 attackers, including at least 2 men and 2 women, one of whom was the children's biological mother, made off in 2 cars about 9:30 a.m. on Tuesday and may have headed for Toowoomba. Police said they knew the identities of those involved, but declined to provide photos of the children or others involved to help locate them. Daily Mail Australian understands the children were removed over a custody dispute. The 35-year-old woman suffered a laceration to her head that required hospital treatment when she was hit with the pole. The 4 to 6 attackers, including at least 2 men and 2 women, made off in 2 cars including a 2009 red Holden Commodore sedan. Stock pictured officers said all those involved were known to each other but wouldn't reveal how. The adult victims were absolutely traumatized and so would have the children, Acting Senior Sergeant Dave Harbison told a press conference. It could have been done in a non-confrontational manner. As a result, a female victim received a gash to the head by a steel rod. It is alleged she was hit in the head. Taking kids in such a violent manner is not right. The 2 getaway cars were a 2006 black Holden Astra sedan with NSW registration BPS 38Q and a 2009 red Holden Commodore sedan with Queensland registration 484 VNN. The other getaway car was a 2006 black Holden Astra sedan. Stock pictured both missing children were described as Aboriginal with slim builds, brown hair and brown eyes. One of those allegedly involved was described as a 30-year-old Aboriginal about 159 cm tall with a slim build, brown hair and brown eyes. The other was described as a 49-year-old Aboriginal woman about 150 cm tall with a solid build, dark brown hair and brown eyes. One of the men allegedly involved was described as a 17-year-old Aboriginal about 155 cm tall with a slim build, short black hair and brown eyes.